Yo, what's up? So yeah, we're just gonna finish this logo. We're gonna be doing the 3D shadow effect now. So if you didn't watch the how to do the main text right here, just watch the previous video. Today we're just gonna be doing the shadow part, this part. So yeah, for now, let's just complete the 3D. I showed how to do this in the last video. Just duplicate the layer, um, and then just select a darker color. So now we are going to go to the curvature tool. Is there any curves needed? Yeah, there is. So I just use the curvature tool. If you don't know how to use any of these tools, such as the pen tool, just use the curvature tool because it's more user friendly and it does the job. Okay, so let us select. You just want to make sure that you're on the last layer, which is the 3D, which is the text layer, the one that we're using for the 3D effect. So yeah, just want to double click on this point, that point, that point. And yeah, just repeat the process for every letter really. Like here, you want to come here, you want to double click there, double click on this point, double click on that point, double click on this point. Yeah, just like that. I'll just do the rest. Alright, so now for the curved parts. As you can see, I left out some curved parts right here. They can be quite tricky, so like you want to take your curvature tool again and you want to select where the text is kind of disappearing on the curve, like that. Sorry, that's coming from another point that I so that just escape. And then you want to select this point, and then you want to select another further point, and then you just want to join that all those points, and then just drag. I don't know why these points came in. I'm just gonna delete this, that, and then yeah, just make sure that these ones are straight. You just go and double click them like that. Okay, double click them like that, and then you double click it to curve the line so it gives you a curve shape, and then you just want to drag it until you have a smooth curve like that. Something like that will do. Yeah, I'm gonna just do the rest. Yeah, so as you can see, we have a nice looking 3D effect for the logo. So now we're going to go to putting effects on the logo to make it look more 3D. So before we do that, you want to select the text and hold shift, then just want to clip. Sorry, I don't know why it didn't select everything. You just want to highlight everything and then Control E, like that. This will make the text just one single object like that. So that's what we have right there. That's what we want right there. So now what we're gonna do is that we are going to, let's actually do this for a minute. Just turn off everything right there. Yeah, kind of have the skeleton of what everything looks like right now. Anyways, let's move on to the 3D layer. Let's just make sure we're there. So yeah, you just want to create a new layer on top, and then you want to create two layers, new layers on top, and then you want to clip that layer in, and then you will want to clip this layer in. The first layer will be dark, which will be the dark effect, and then this one will be light, which will be the light effect on the logo. Yeah, so we start with the dark, and let's go to color. We select black. We go back to layers. Now I'm gonna show like two ways to shade. There is a easier way which you can use, and then there's a pretty complicated way. So I'm gonna start with a pretty complicated way just to show you guys how to do it, right? It makes the 3D effect more realistic, right? And if you practice much, you get the, you should make the lighting make sense. So what you're gonna do is what you want to select it's called the polygonal lasso tool. Yeah, you're gonna select the polygon lasso tool, and then you just want to click on the points you want to make the shape at, like this, like that. And since we have the black color, let's decrease the size of this tool. Yeah, too big. Now it's too small. Let's put 130. Yeah, that's all right. So yeah, once you've done that, you can just do that, and then yeah, you have a part right there that looks like that. And then you come here again, and then you just select these parts individually like that. I don't know exactly what to do here, so let's just do that. And then yeah, I'm just gonna show you how to do it for this shape only, for this letter, because this you just kind of just like do that, and okay, sorry, like that. Yeah, like that. Let me just take my rubber and okay, never mind, let's just leave it like that. So as you can see, it doesn't really look good right now. What you could do is that you could select this part like that, this, that. You don't want to change the opacity, because you could have done this for most letters, and it just don't do it for everything. It's hard to explain, but if you want to do that, like what I'm saying is that you could go to overlay, right? Let's say you want an overlay effect that looks more clean, or you want normal, and then you could reduce the opacity, because right now it looks too strong, right? But the thing is, you could have applied let's say on the A, you could have applied a lot of black on it, or less black on it. So what you're doing on this H will affect A, if you now get what I'm trying to say. So you could just do this and just select the H individually like that, and then you want to zoom out, take the eraser tool, just want to increase the size by a lot, like that, set opacity to 8 like that, and then you just want to click until you have what the tone you want, really, like that. Honestly, this will be nice for me, but anyways, like I said, we're not going to be using this kind of 3D effect. That would take more time. I'm going to show you a simpler one. As I said, you could vary your logos from just making simple logos, commissioning your logos. Like, you could put a premium package and a simple package. For the premium package, you could use that effect because it takes more time and effort. But anyways, a simpler one is just doing this. Okay, I want to explain something before we move on to that. You could just go ahead and do like that, and then just go ahead and do that. But as you can, if you look closely, it's that is gonna affect the H. Maybe I don't want like light on H right here. And as you can see, there's also this part has darkness, which is kind of making the shadow not make as much sense. So you want to select your lasso tool again and then just click around it like that. Sorry, delete if you want to remove a point like that. Just want to, in fact, let's not do that because I don't want it to affect the bottom part right here. So you can select that part and you just now apply your you know, your shadow like that. That's too strong. Like that. Something like that. Let's just take the eraser right there and just kind of, I don't know, smooth these spots. And then yeah, just do that for the rest of the letters. So yeah, so basically for the darknesses we're done with that. So like that, I know I said don't change like the overlay because it's kind of just lazy in my opinion, but for the sake of the video I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, whatever, I'm just going to be doing that. So I'm just going to be just changing this in normal opacity, because overlay is kind of making it look lighter instead of darker, so it's making it red like that. Okay, that's cool. So we can just go ahead and turn on all these layers, and if you guys just want to see that, now it looks good. As you can see, everything is all it's perfect. So basically, yeah, that's for the 3D effect. For the darkness, sorry. Now we're gonna go to the light. Let's just do the light real quick. Light is quite easy. You just select, well, a white color, because white is just kind of like a highlight or a glow. So you just show some parts where the text is glowing. Yeah, basically like this. If you want to tone down the light a bit, soft light can work. Soft light, a overlay. Let's just put overlay for this. So the 3D text is kind of too dark in my opinion, so we can easily change that. That's one of the good things about vector art. You can easily just change stuff, fix mistakes and stuff. So I just want to go and make this lighter a little bit, this 3D effect, because it's a bit too dark. Like, it's just like that. I think that's alright. Let's press OK. Okay. So we can see our effects are gone because the layer is not rasterized. Go rasterize it like that. And yeah, it's kind of fit. Sorry, no, I didn't mean to increase that. Wait, I did something wrong. Increase your opacity like that. What am I doing? I'm pretty sure I put this to 100 like that. And then yeah, maybe you could tone this one down a little bit, something like that. I think I'll just put overlay. I know I said I'm not gonna use overlay, but that wasn't really coming out good. So yeah, that's basically a nice text right there. So it's done. You just want to select everything. Turn on all the effects. Like that, like that. Yeah, you just want to select everything basically, and then Control E, basically to just group everything together and merge everything together and rasterize it at the same time. And yeah, you have your text. Now if you want to add some other nice uh, designs, you could press Control T, then right click, yes, select wrap, go to custom wrap, and then select arc, like that. If you want a nice curve shape like that, see, we have a nice champions text. You could stretch it down like that. You could just play around with it like that. I think I'll actually stick with this. Okay, I don't want to make it too. I think I'll stick with this. This looks nice. Yeah, this looks nice. And then you could just add some vectors, to complete the logos. I'm pretty sure I have some vectors, I think, in my computer that I could use if I have anything related that will relate to the text. Let's check in pictures. I think I'm gonna speed through this. Oh yes, so I have a sword and a trophy. We'll just see what works best for these. Just a minute. Yeah, right now it doesn't make sense because the text and the vectors don't match, so I'm kind of not mind that for now. For now, let's just let's move, because we move like that. We have champions text, very nice. Kind of just cheating my way through this. This wasn't a vector tutorial. I have separate videos for that, drawing like coins, and there'll be other videos as well on vectors. I'm just kind of cheating my way just to make this logo nice, I guess. So okay, that angle is a bit off. We could do this like that, and we can duplicate it like that, and then Control T. And then we flip like that. Come here, place it on the same angle like that. Yeah, it's like that with nice champions text. It looks like I stole the vectors from Google because the vectors don't match the text. But what we could do to match the text is that now I'm going to show you how to apply a border. It's pretty easy and pretty simple. You just want to duplicate this like that. And come here, select, okay, you want to select this thumbnail icon right there on the layer. Go to select. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I did that. Oh my god, cancel please. Okay, so you just want to select that thumbnail. Okay, it's selected. So you want to go select modify and then expand. You could use stroke, but stroke curves the edges, so maybe you want to maintain sharp stuff. So let's just make it 5. You see what I'm doing real soon. I just want to make the text match the vectors because the vectors are very white outline like that. And then you want to select the color black. Make sure you have black selected because that's not black. Black. Then hold Alt, press backspace twice, and then it'll color everything like that. And then yeah, we just put a black outline, such as the one on the vectors. You see it now matches a bit, so that's what we wanted, and I'll take it. Yeah, now we can go to layers and take this text, just group everything together, Control E, and then we now do that process again. Actually, no, let's not do that. For this bit, oh wait, let's do that. Let's do that. But we're gonna select the thumbnail icon again, and then we go to select. We go select, modify, expand, and then put at least 10 this time. Now we want to select a white color. This one. You see why soon. Hold Alt, press backspace twice. Backspace twice. Like that. And then like that. Now you want to make a new layer like that. I'm going to show you a very cool stroke effect that you could use to make detailed logos that look better. Like I said, you could vary your logos from premium to simple, so that you could commission higher for your logos, and some logos that take less effort, commission them lower. And then you want to select basically the colors that are here, but place them on different parts. Like for here we have yellow, like that. So we take the brush tool and we increase the size like that, and decrease the opacity as well. We decrease the opacity as well, like I don't know, 36 is alright. And then yeah, we just place it around this. Just make sure yellow is selected. We just place it around. What's happening actually? Oh, it's low opacity, so you need to click a few more times to just make it, vibrant like that. Just want to click on most of these spots like that, just to make a nice. It makes a nice stroke effect. But an easier way to do it is by just going to blending options and then just manually apply the effect yourself. But this one, it'll apply a cleaner effect because you can put shines on certain parts of the logo. Like check right there, this part is kind of white compared to these other yellow parts like that. So yeah, it's a way, works great. You could from this point you could basically play around with the strokes if you want. It's up to you. If as well you want to maybe make so like that, let's just like a nice orange like that. If you want to do the same for the part, just make it orange like that. You could do that as well. It's up to you. Just a nice cool stroke effect like that. You could use as you can see, it's a pretty nice logo with thin strokes. You can play around with stroking, and yeah, that's basically it for this video. I guess for the most of it, I covered in terms of logo designing. I think most of it is covered at this point. And I was editing my champion sticks outside of the, so it kind of cut that part. But anyways, we move. We move. That was my mistake. But yeah, I hope most of you learned a lot, or who are new to logo designing, you learned a lot of things, or some of you who knew less now know a little bit more, I guess. So yeah, thank you for watching. Other videos will be posted on other things such as vectors, everything is a vector if you use ShapeLite, such as icons like coin icons, swords, trophies, random things, characters, other things pertaining to vector design. So yeah, just support the community. You can join the Discord server, it's in the description, and as well the code is in the intro. You can also see my stuff on Twitter, and just follow if you want to see more stuff, and as well subscribe to the channel, like the video. Anyways, thanks, this series is done. Hope you guys learned a lot. Yeah.